What's good, YouTube? Dmgaming here, guys. And this morning, I want to go over the Super Saiyan 3 Goku transformation gameplay that we saw yesterday. Because honestly, y'all, it was a bit unexpected. I didn't know that they was gonna do that. Even though, I had the title for I had the thumbnail yesterday that we put out, and it had Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Vegeta, Majin Vegeta there. And man, so we got the Super Saiyan 3 Goku transformation. So I'm not gonna hold you. Let's check that out really quick and see what's up with that.
What? Vegeta tried the same thing, and look what happened to him.
Good point. Then I guess I'd better kick it up a notch and go one step further. What do you think?
What?
This is a Super Saiyan. And this is a Super Saiyan level beyond that of Super Saiyan. Let's just call this Super Saiyan 2.
What a pathetic transformation. Nothing's different from the previous form.
This is going even further. This is Super Saiyan 3. Sorry it took me so long. I'm still not used to this form just yet.
You have scary face now. I'm a little scared. Yes, precisely, you fool. Now Majin Buu, destroy this ruffian.
And I mean, guys, so that's it. That's all they showed. And it's not a whole lot to just pass out about. I'll just be real with you. This is one of those instances where the anime did do it better. I mean, that's just the truth. I mean, does it look good? Yeah, it looks good. Now, if I'm gonna sit here and dissect this, starting here at the beginning, first of all, Goku was in he was in his Super Saiyan form when he met Buu like this, but he transformed back into his normal state and then went through the levels. Also, guys, y'all gotta understand this. When Goku transformed into Super Saiyan 3, it lasted 17 million episodes. I know it didn't. I'm just being sarcastic, but dude, would you want to go back through that in the game? I personally would, but I don't know. That's just my opinion, but because people are already complaining about, oh my gosh, the animation for this was horrible and this and that, and it's not like the anime. And no, it wasn't like the anime. You're right, it wasn't. I mean, but it's still good. It's better. It's the best Super Saiyan 3 transformation that we've seen in a Dragon Ball game. Now, that doesn't mean they can't still improve it and stuff like that. I mean, because like you look even here, where is Goku's nose even at? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's not there, but I don't see it. Maybe it's like right there. It's there. There it is. Okay. It doesn't look like he has a nose right there, And then some people were complaining about how the Super Saiyan 3 transformation even looked, Could they have stretched it out a little bit more? Definitely. This game is not past criticism. This part right here was really dope to me, but they could have actually showed the hair actually growing, instead of it already being in that grown state. I thought that was really cool. And see, I mean, the expressions he's got his nose, but that's just my opinion. It could have been better. It left a little bit to be desired. And then right here, you have his Super Saiyan 3 transformation, and this is what people were complaining about. Like his Super Saiyan 3 doesn't even look like him as Super Saiyan 3. I mean, it does. I like it. I like it. Now, could it have been better? Most definitely. It could have definitely been better. I want to know what y'all think. Was this good enough? Considering the other cutscenes that I've seen in the game, this one is not top of my list. And this is actually one that I was really looking forward to. I think a lot of people were looking forward to this cutscene here, and it does leave a lot to be desired. I feel like they could have done it better. It's one of the more iconic transformations in the game, and I don't know. Maybe it is a work in progress. Maybe they're just showing us. Maybe they cut out the screaming. Who knows? But from what we see here, man, I'm sorry for the first. It's not it, man. It doesn't captivate me. I'm not wowed by this. I mean, I'm like, okay, I see you, but it's like right here. It's like, okay, we finna get this. He finna scream. He finna go into the little Ozaru and all that, and then it's just a little flash of light, and he's Super Saiyan 3. You know, and I get it, man. You know, you can't string it out exactly like you did in the anime. There's gonna be differences, but I'm being honest. I at first I was like, okay, what you got here for me, Bandai? What you got here for me, Cyber Connect 2? And then it didn't reach that expectation. It really didn't. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to y'all. But like I said, let me know what y'all think down in the comment section down below. What I wanted to discuss in this video was the Dragon Ball. And if you notice on all the gameplay, you have the Dragon Radar or the Dragon Balls. There's a slot for the Dragon Balls in the top left corner. We don't know what they're for. We have no clue what the Dragon Balls are for. And that's something that they have yet to announce. It may be something that they don't ever announce. Now, I know people probably thought DM's got some information about the Dragon Balls. No, I'll tell you straight up, I don't. And I'm probably going to make sure I put that in the description so people don't feel like they're clickbaited and try to work that into the title. But all my videos are discussion based, and this is a discussion that does need to be had because nobody's talking about it. We addressed it once, but I mean, you know, since then, we didn't know much about the game. We know a ton more about the game. Now, they were asked in an interview about the Dragon Balls, and they said that they put that there was a hint to the Dragon Balls in the game, and that is the Dragon Radar that sits at the top right of the screen. What the Dragon Balls do, I don't know. The way that this game is played, I would imagine that the Dragon Balls are there. Like, you would actually have to collect them during the story. Now, what would be really cool is, with it being an RPG, I guarantee you that collecting the 7 Dragon Balls, you'll get something. You'll get to make a wish for some kind of in-game loot, I'll say. But it'll probably be some kind of XP boost, or it'll be probably some kind of like a rare food or something to that effect, you know. What if, but get this, what if you can even wish for immortality, you know, where you can't die in the game, or unlimited stamina or something like that? Like this, thinking about that, man. What if you could actually do that? Would you do that? I don't know. That would be very tempting, you know. They never did it in the anime. So what? It's a game. You know, to have unlimited stamina, you could pull off ultimate attacks all you want to, like, you know, unlimited health, or, you know, I don't know, man. I'm just throwing it out there. What do y'all think some of the wishes could be for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot? How do you think the Dragon Balls are going to work? Do you even think that they'll show how the Dragon Balls will work, you know? Because we talk about the trailer and stuff like that, and in the most recent trailer, they did show Shenron. So maybe we're getting close to finding out what happens with the Dragon Balls. I think this next bit of information, you know, they still haven't officially announced Goten and Trunks as playable characters. I really think they will be playable characters because Gotenks is a playable character. And they really hadn't went in depth about training. They shown us snippets about it, but they hadn't really talked about training just yet. And it's interesting to see because, it literally could be almost anything. I'm just being real. It could be anything. Now, if you look at this dragon, he's also black. It almost looks like some kind of meter to fill up. Yeah, you'll get the Dragon Balls, but it almost looks like that dragon is a meter that you also need to fill up. Or, I don't know. What if you get close to a dragon? The closer you get to a Dragon Ball, then maybe it lights up a certain color or something to that effect. I don't know. Maybe the Dragon Radar is an item in the game. Who knows? They literally have not said anything aside from, oh, there's a hint in the demo. Oh, yeah, seeing the Dragon Radar in the top right corner or the Dragon Balls. You see what I'm saying? But they are there. This game is exploration. There's an adventure exploration portion of the game as well, element to the game. So, I mean, guys, anything is pretty much open right here as far as what the Dragon Balls are going to be used for. I'm going to be honest. I don't know. I can only speculate. I mean, looking at the way that the game is structured, I guarantee you we're going to have to collect them to advance certain parts of the story. But also, I believe that there are some in-game boosts and stuff that you can acquire from getting the Dragon Balls. Now, people have been hinting, Just Saiyan did hint at it as well. In some of the, like the Majin Vegeta gameplay and stuff, you see those Frieza spaceships. People said in Legacy of Goku, when you get to those spaceships, you fight pirates for the Dragon Balls. Now, we don't know what they're there for. It's a good chance they could be there for that. This game has taken a lot of different things from other Dragon Ball games. So I don't like that idea though, because if all you gotta do is fight one of those guys on Frieza on those little spaceships for the Dragon Balls, it takes away from the exploration element of it. I don't think that they're gonna go that route. If they do, that's kind of off-putting, because we should have to search and explore for the Dragon Balls. This is a vast and open world in a sense, aside from the sandboxes, the various sandboxes. But exploration should be part of this game. You know, they took the time and energy and effort to create these worlds. You know, let us search for those Dragon Balls. Let us find them in different locations, like at the bottom of lakes, or, you know, stuck in a tree, or in a bird's nest or stuff like that. You know, just going to a little spaceship icon and fighting a pirate for a Dragon Ball, that's a bit of a letdown for me. So I really hope they don't go that route, you know. But like I said, guys, let me know what y'all think down in the comment section down below. I did plan on going a little bit more in depth about the Dragon Balls, but due to the amazing Super Saiyan 3 gameplay, well, it looks amazing. It looks okay. It looks okay. It's not amazing. I'm not going to call it amazing. I'm going to give it that stamp of amazing, because it did leave a lot to be desired. But like I said, let me know what y'all think about that down in the comment section down below, guys. Also, don't forget the giveaway is still going on. Link is in the description box below. Also, if you're looking for a gaming chair, check out eWin Racing's lineup of gaming chairs. Use promo code Dmgaming for that 25% off. That link is also in the description box below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on these social media platforms. Guys, until next time, thanks for watching. Peace.